The reason Sandro is called Sandro is his name is Ferdinand Alexander. Ang palayaw ng Alexander sa Italia is Sandro. May kaibigan ng Sandro. At nung bago siyang panganak, tinanong ko, anong tawag natin sa kanya? Hindi naman pwedeng Ferdinand Alexander. So sabi na maganda yung Sandro. Sandro. Tumilit na yung Sandro. Yung pangalawa ko is Joseph Simon. We call him Simon. Simon for short. Our youngest is William Vincent. We call him Vinny, for short for Vincent. Vincent is named after my uncle Vicente, who is the eldest brother of my father, my eldest uncle. So, ganun ang mga naging pangalan nila. In Oxford Books, si Vincent is hindi pa pumasok ng college. Next year siya papasok ng college. Si Sandro magtatapos this year. Yeah. Welcome to the ranks of the unemployed. At si Simon naman next year matatapos.
International politics and economics.
Delikado ka.
I studied the University of London. City University.
Kasi nag-start sila sa England, so tinuloy-tuloy nila. Nung you were 11 years old, sila pumunta sa UK. At mula nun, tuloy-tuloy na. Kasi siyempre yun ang kanilang orientation. So, that is where it all ended up. Nandun siya ngayon. They all went at 11 years old. Nagtatampo nga sa amin. Sabi, ba't ayaw mo sa amin yung pinakalis ka agad ang bata-bata pa? Ang katotohanan nga, hindi namin plano sila. Ito nagsimula eh. Nag-start, ang plano talaga, pupunta siya ng 13 years old, yung high school. So, 2 years before dapat siya papasok, dinala namin sila sa England at sinabi namin sa kanila, Papa, para makita na eskwelahan. So, pinunta niya, iniikot kami sa eskwela. Eskwela ko rin doon, doon din ako nag-high school. So, hindi, yun hindi naman kini-question. Sa awa ng Diyos, hindi naman na... Anyway, punta namin doon, nakita niya, usong-usong pa doon yung ano yun. Sabi na, talaga. When he saw the school, sabi na, parang Hogwarts. Sabi na, tapos pwede na akong pumasok. Sabi na, I think I can go already.
Hindi yan yung sinabi.
Hindi yun ang plano. Sabi namin, well, pero it's supposed to be 2 years from now pa. Sabi na, pwede na ako. Sabi ko, pala, hindi ko nakaplano eh. Wala pa tayo, marami kaming dapat gawin bago papasok. That night, I don't know, siguro narinig ko na itong kwento nito. No, maliit pa sila. That night, pag kami dito, Melissa, sabi na, anong gagawin natin? Next year na yun. So, pinatulog namin yung mga bata. Kami dalawa ni Lisa, tigil na, nag-iiyakan na kami. Patay na, aalis na next year. Kaya wala tayo magagawa. Kasi yung ibang mga bata, pipilitin mo para mag-abroad eh. At least sabi niya, siya, willing na siya, mas madali na. It also helped sa dalawang kapatid niya. Kasi nandun na siya, so hindi sila nag-aalangan na pumunta sa UK. And so, ganun ang nangyari. So, para sa marami, napakaaga ng 11 years old, pero okay naman, I think it worked out alright.
Sandro, ganun nga ba? You were saying something, so ganun nga ba?
Hindi, no. Nung pumunta ako,
When I was 11, yeah, my dad took me around the school. I didn't think it like high water, so I was really wow. Pero alam naman hindi ko sasabihin sa papa na It's like Harry Potter.
You did say, you said
I-
this, God, it looks like Hogwarts.
They only found out 6 years after I went to school. Yung sinabi ko sa magulang ko, kasi sinasabi sa akin pa ako palagi, the only gift that the parent is obliged to give his child is a good education. So sinabi ko sa magulang ko, nung nakita ko yung eskwela, no, I wish I got that gift now instead of 13. So of course my parents let me go. Pero sinabi ko sa kaibigan ko na the real reason why I went was because it looked like Harry Potter. Then sinabi sa papa ko. So that's how they found out.
Do you enjoy your
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I think going at 11 years old is one of the best decisions.
Did it not take any convincing for the younger brothers to follow you?
I was the one that wanted to go. My parents were trying to convince me not to go.
Well, wala na, we decided kasi sabi namin, yung mga iba nga, mga bata. Nagtanong ako sa mga kaibigan ko eh, anong tingin nyo, hindi ba maaga? Sabi nyo, swerte nga kayo eh, willing sa pumunta. So, naging madali yung dalawa. Hindi na kailangan kumpinsin dahil siyempre uuwi siya, may kwento siya, na ganito ginawa, ganito may nag-enjoy siya. So, happy naman to po yung
The nice thing about them living abroad, they learn how to take public transport, they take the bus, the train, might be spoiled, they cook their own food.
Spoiled pa rin.
Spoiled pa din sa Manila.
Oo, pag uwi sa Manila, wala po.
Pero marunong ko
May security problem sila mag-public transport.
So
Yeah,
you never
but
like
that
homesick or
I think when I first moved there, I think the first 3 months, of course, I mean, from Ilocos Norte to the countryside of England, you know, it's very different. So I was culture shocked for about 3 months, and of course, you're 11 years old, you get homesick. Pero,
but you love being independent?
yeah, and the good thing about the boarding school my dad sent me to is this. They keep you so busy all the time. Ang dami kong ginagawa palagi. So, you really don't think about, you know, about going back home or whatever because you're always doing something there. So they keep you busy naman talaga so that you don't get homesick.
Is there a deal that you
Well, I mean, I don't think really there's a deal. I mean, it's a good to be home is home. So I'm going to end up back here no matter what. But as to whether or not I want to be abroad for a while, is not what I'm asking. My dad seems open to the suggestion. Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm making $1 million, I'm sure they won't mind.
Ideally, so they can move for Christmas and Easter, vacation somewhere. Okay lang, it's there every other month.
So do you have a blonde girlfriend?
Napakay pa na. Sige na, sige na. Ayaw sabihin sa amin eh, kaya naman magtanong. Ayaw kami friends sa Facebook. Tignan mo na kaya nagsumbo na ako. Ayaw kami friend.
Sir,
Wala ka naman friend, napasted ka na naman.
bakit na naman?
Eh, lagi walang girlfriend eh. So, pag-suspense ako, lagi na mapasted eh. Pero palagay ko hindi lang nagsasabi.
Pilipina. Hindi na matagal.
Mas magaling Tagalog.
Hindi Ilocano.
Ay,
Wala na. So, hindi. Pag tumatagal sila sa Ilocos, bumabalik naman ka. Ganun naman lagi eh. Pag hindi mo na pa-practice, kahit na anong dialect ang language. Pero within 2 weeks, dapat na bumabalik na yung kanilang German na punto. Hindi ako nakapunta kagabi. Oo, dahil medyo sila ang pumunta.
You're going tomorrow.
Yes, I'm going tomorrow. I was asked to go tomorrow. I'm sorry. did that what it's called. When I did it, they asked me to come, and instead of coming to my trip, I did that investment to go in the morning. So we're all good.
Will you help your dad get a plane?
He already has.
May TF. No, I'm kidding. Of course, talent fee. No. Of course, I'll help my dad with the campaign. I mean, I have.
Sinasabi yan.
No. Of course, I'm coming back early April to help with the last month before elections. I come back earlier kaso lang may eskwela pa rin ako. Of course, my dad would not let me skip class to campaign for him. So obviously, when I come back, I'll do what I can and help out as much as possible.
And vote for the first time.
I'll also vote for the first time.
Senator, how confident are you that you will win?
My family, we have a policy. When entering the campaign, we call it running scared, always. I am not in the least bit confident. I am aware of what are the conditions outside. It is a long way. Ang sinasabi na magandang response, and it is. I have to say that the response has been good. But it is January, and the election is still in May. In Philippine politics, 4 months is a very long way. So we have a long way to go, a lot of work to do. So we can put confidence to one side first and just concentrate on the work that we have to do. Let me put it this way. I think there's a way to win this election. I think we know how to win the election, and that's what we have to go about doing. So again, but we always consider ourselves. It's a lesson I learned from my father. We always consider ourselves the underdogs. We never consider ourselves the dominant candidate. That is a mistake. People do it and it causes them problems.
Pero may sasabi, ito silent.
Silent. That's nice to hear. That's an expression of support na sinasabi ng ibang tao. Pero magandang pakinggan yun, pero hindi pwede kapasihan yung inyong gagawin. Dapat talagang ang attitude dyan sa kampanya, lagi kang naghahabol. So, that's always been do not allow yourself to become confident. Unless you are like Craig, na walang kalaban. Walang kalaban na malakas.
How about your mom? Who's running for election?
My mother? Yes. She is running for her third term as Congresswoman of the 2nd District of Ilocos.
And
I'm is running for her third term also as Governor of Ilocos.
Do you think the sentiments of the anti-Marcos people, those who were alive during these years of Marcos, they're still active in very social media, campaigning against the Marcos?
Well, I think that the opposition that my father had during his time as president has changed its nature. There is, of course, a hardcore that is still opposed to anything Marcos. But I think many people also have changed their sentiments and are now quite supportive of what we do as a family. And in retrospect, compare what the different records. But I think the issue of the Marcoses and martial law is not an issue with people. It is an issue with political operatives. May agenda. Pero ang taong bayan, iba ang tinatanong. Hindi yan ang tinatanong sa amin. Anong gagawin ninyo sa kapunan ng trabaho, sa taas ng presyo ng bilihin, ng illegal drugs, ng agricultural sector. Yun ang mga tinatanong, hindi na tungkol sa nangyaring
recent surveys, you're like second to the front runner chief. How are you going to overtake chief in the next few months?
Yung strategy namin, hindi ko sinasabi paano natin overtaken si Cheese. Hindi ganun ang aming pag-iisip. Ang aming pag paano natin ipapanalo yung eleksyon nito.
So you're talking more of elections than the survey.
Look how many surveys have we seen in the last 3 months? All of them, iba-iba ang resulta. So nakakahilo kung talagang dibdibin mo lahat ng mga survey results, may hilo ka talaga eh. So kung pagbabasihan mo yung survey, papalit-palit ka. Every time SWS says this, Council says this, tapos may internal survey, ganyan. Mahihilo ka talaga. Kaya kailangan, may plano, sundan mo yung plano, make sure your plan is a good one, based on the facts on the ground, and follow that plan. Don't panic, just work steadily towards the end goal. So it is not, my campaign is not specific to be campaigning against any person. It is a campaign for myself, not against anyone.
Sorry, going back lang po dun sa mention earlier, actually February next month will be the 30th anniversary of People Power Revolution. How do you plan to carry your campaign through that period?
We'll just carry on. The campaign period starts on the 9th of February. We have planned events all the way until May. We will just continue with that. Again, certainly we expect that will be February. In February, our political detractors will try and bring up these issues again. But as I said, what really reverberates with people is more issues, the current issues, as to what we have to do in the country to help our people, to make their lives better, to make them more productive, to make them possibly even stay in the Philippines rather than sending all our best minds or the workers. Quite the contrary. Quite the contrary. What I keep hearing is quite the opposite. Sinasabi, ang ganda ng panahon ninyo, yung mga problema yung hinaharap namin ngayon, hindi namin iniisip ko. Sana maibalik yan. Maraming mga ganun. But again, ang importante ngayon, iba na. Ang importante ngayon is, ang pinakamalaking demographic ngayon ay yung kabataan, hanggang 35 years old. So talagang may sarili silang issue. Hindi na yung issue ng mga kanilang magulang, ng kanilang yung nakaraan, kundi kung ano yung para sa kanila. Halimbawa, yung mga estudyante, saan kami pupunta para maghanap ng trabaho? Yung mga bata, yung sa anong gagawin namin, saan kami, if we work, kami ba yung proteksyon ng pamahalaan? Mga ganun bagay. Yun ang kanilang inisip.
Senator Bong, pakikwento naman, how is it now sa kampanya? Yung mga kwentong maliliit na nakakataba ng puso ninyo, like I hear people, nasusurpresa ka, aside from the fact kung paano sila nagdudulong ng araw.
Well, the reaction has been very supportive. And talagang nakakataba ng puso dahil sinasabi, kahit hindi ko minsan, hindi ko na inuunahan pangako. We will support you. We will be there. Tutulungan kayo namin. Sino yung coordinator nila doon sa lugar namin para maka-coordinate kami. Sino yung mga ganyan. So, people have been, siguro naman, pero in my mind, wala namang lalapit na maawayin ka lang eh. So, yung mga kalaban mo, hindi nagsasabi yun. So, siyempre, lahat ng maririnig mo maganda. Eh, huwag ka rin magpapadala. Dahil mga supporter mo na nga yan eh. Ang kailangan mo makuha, yung hindi mo pa-supporter. So, I'm happy that may core group na naiiwan dyan at meron mga kaalyado ang aking ama noon na hanggang ngayon ay sinusuportahan pa rin kami at tumutulong talaga in a very real sense. So, the most gratifying part is yung connection sa sa bata. Because now, you would think na wala silang wala silang interest, pero hindi. Very interested, very involved ang mga kabataan.
You're in social media as well.
Social media is, I think social media is the biggest factor there.
You're on social media.
Kaya nagkaganyan dahil sa social media. Dahil marami sila, dahil sa internet, maraming ibang sources of info, sources of opinion, hindi kagaya ng dati na television na meron tayong additional. And young people really consider, and I think rightly so, they consider the internet as their own. And that's where they live. That's where they belong. And it belongs to them. And totoo nga naman, sila nagbigay ng buhay dun sa cyberspace.
So you engage them sa Facebook,
As much as I can,
Twitter.
it's an additional way of connecting with people and getting your message out, getting reactions back. Importante yun. Maganda nga sa internet na may interaction eh. Hindi kagaya ng dati, nasa television ka, mag-interview ka, hindi mo malalaman kung anong reaction ka, magpa-survey ka, magpa-interview ka sa dyaryo, hindi. Pero ito, instantaneous, pag sulat ko, wala pang 5 seconds, may sagot na eh. Maganda, hindi maganda, whatever it is, pero may sagot na kagad. Alam mo, may feel ka kagad kung ano.
What's your username?
I'm sorry?
Username.
I have my website is bbm@bongbongmarcos.com. Very simple.
Are you still being asked about Facebook?
I'm sorry?
Do people still ask you about Facebook?
Yeah. Of course, siyempre, naging urban legend. So, they ask, yeah.
And what do you tell them?
What do I said, I tell them, I tell them what I know. They ask me, is she really your sister? I don't know. I never heard the rumor until last election. I don't know why it became but then the last big question was that papa-DNA ba ako? Sabi ko, kaya nga ako. Sabi ko, sure. So, if it will help her, I will happy to do it.
Urban legend.
Huh?
Urban legend. Since the 1980s.
Which one?
Okay,
Ako
yeah.
hindi namin narinig. Ako ang ngayon ko na narinig yun.
Kept it from you.
I doubt it very much. You cannot keep these things from us. Especially since my father was no longer president. But I don't know.
Action.
In fairness lang ko lang yun.
Filter information.
Mga 3 months ago, nag-dinner kami sa Grace sa bahay. Nag-usapan namin, kailan ba yan nag-start?
Ba't saan na yun? Nag-usapan.
Oo. Ayun nangyari.
Hindi tayo kita noon. Ano sinabi ko sa inyo?
Sana sinabi nyo na sa akin para at least alam ko ng expect nito. First time talaga kami nag-usap ni Grace at all was unang beses siyang pumasok na bilang senador. At yun ang pinag-usapan ng, na-chismis tayo na gusto. Sabi niya, sige, sabi, karirin na natin. Sabi ko, sis na lang tawag ko siya. Sabi niya, okay po yan. Ngayon, hindi na masyado. Oo. Ganda mo, may premyo ka.
My dad, for someone, he really is intelligent, and I think that I admire his intelligence. But I find it, so funny how someone so intelligent can. Alam mo yung nakita niyo yung the Star Wars commercial na ginawa niya. For someone so intelligent, he's very much into he's a secret nerd. He loves sci-fi and Star Trek and Star Wars and talagang he gave me comics as a in, you know, he's very, you know, I like the fact that he has these kinds of interests even if he's not in his line of work. And I admire that. As for my mom, I promise you, if she were to disappear in our house for 1 week, wala na. The house would fall down. She runs the house completely. She runs everything. She's our superwoman.
This is a question from Wilson Flores.